Hey, how's it going? I'm going to doodle on this packing paper tape. I forgot what it was called. Packing paper tape. I need to be gentle with the brushes, like what the acrylic brush marker here. I need to be careful with that because I don't want to, this is a rough texture, and I don't want to ruin the nib before I swatch them. I haven't even swatched them yet. Okay. I think I missed a spot. A spot that might have torn. And I was going to, like, maybe I thought I could put gesso on here, but I don't think I have any liquid gesso. I think it's all dried now. I've had it for a long time. So I'm just going to do this. You know, I didn't shake it. This is not the one I was playing with before. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm also going at this without testing it on a piece of cardstock first, and I want to, if I just go with tiny shapes, I'll be at this forever, and already my hand's starting to hurt. So I think I need to put my arthritis glove on, and I need to come down a bit on as far as your viewing pleasure. And once I get going, I will probably fast forward, like show you some of these. I might not finish. I'm thinking I won't finish this video or this project on video. Just to give you an idea, we're just trying out these colors. Man, a little tight there. Oh, what a pretty color. This would be lavender, right? I don't know if I'll go with the same colors, like the color names that Languo has assigned these colors, you know. I might come up with my own names, especially since some of the color names were changing on me. So I don't know if Google Translate is... Google Translate on the computer online has 2 modes. And the default that Google sets is... You know, I think I'm still going to put them... I think I'm still going to put it this way, and I'll just do it like that, because they'll just be up a little. Not too bad. Okay, so Google Translate has 2 modes. It has advanced and classic. And advanced is default, and advanced uses AI, and I'm not very happy about the fact that it does. So it's like, come on. So I tell my students, if they use Google Translate, they need to set the mode to classic. Classic does not use AI. So now I'm wondering, and the app on the phone might possibly be already set to advanced, and maybe that's why I'm getting 2 different translations there. I don't know. And I don't think there is a way to change it, because I went into the app one time to kind of inspect it, to see where are the settings for Google Translate on the phone app, and I couldn't find it. So there's maybe just one set mode Or maybe I just didn't look in the right spot. I don't know. Also, I'm not sure if advanced mode is only available for certain languages. It is available for Spanish, and I think German and possibly Chinese, but I wasn't really checking Chinese because some of my students, none of my students speak Chinese, so there's that. Or no Chinese. I don't know Chinese. Oh, look at the pretty design. I just basically coloring. Was that too vigorous? This is PU304. So we're still in the purple. Ooh, maybe that's blue violet or something. I want to get some of that blue in there. Is it a doodle then if I do that? It's still kind of a doodle, since I'm not really making a picture. Is this coloring enough? I'm going to tear this apart just a little bit. Okay, it's working. It looks like, it kind of looks like lavender. Is it, can you tell if the paper is coming through on the other side? Because I think when I'm coloring while it's still wet, it almost looks like I can see that packing paper underneath. But I don't know, like right there? I don't know. I want to come in a little bit more because I want to examine it. I know I'm out of range now by doing that. I missed a big old spot there. I will get that. I will get that. That is a huge spot that I missed. And I thought, well, I can always get that with the black marker when I go around it. Okay, so what I wanted to pay attention to was if I can see the blue, not the blue, the packing paper underneath. I was looking at the blue. That's why I said blue. I cannot. I can see the right here, the little nook or cranny in there that I didn't color. So that might be the hardest part here, is that I'm not coloring the edges. Oh man. So we'd have to be very careful here. Now coloring like this, my hand does not hurt. That is very interesting. But when I was using the drawing ballpoint pens, that I did have to wear the glove. Okay, now I can feel a little bit of pinching there. This almost looks like A very rigid seahorse. Wait, it shouldn't that go like this? It's almost like a backwards S. Again, I'm trying to be gentle. I'm trying not to press down too hard. I'm going in this direction because it seems to be less rough. I can feel that on the brush. Oh, maybe we'll have a more interesting look. I'll let this one since I just added it. It should be dry already. It is a rapid dry, I've noticed. So that's kind of cool. Do you see the pink? This is a mohawk seahorse. Seahorse. Seahorse with a mohawk. Okay. I know, going in the wrong... Which way? Somebody get out an image dictionary. I don't think I have an image dictionary. That's odd. And I'm gonna do this left-handedly. And we'll see how good... Not my dominant hand, by the way. But I don't want to turn the paper around. I did it. Ta-da! Also looks like a carabiner clip there. Okay, so I had to go off camera to put the glove on, and then also I just took out these colors from the next tray. Wow, it's clear. Except for that, what is that? Light olive or something? Okay, and also I'm going to fast forward on this, and I'm not sure. I was just thinking, am I going to use the acrylic gel pens? And I'm not really sure if I am going to. I could kind of try it now. Also, you have to store these acrylic gel pens horizontally. No shaking involved. Actually, I'd probably recommend it not to shake them for, in case... Oh, yeah, right off the bat. That's nice. In case they leak or explode. We don't want that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do... That ought to be interesting. I'm just going to draw some circles here. And over these rough lines. Onto the pink here. And this is the violet. BG 154. There's a cat hair on my glove. Okay, where was that? I don't even... Oh, wait, I think it was... I don't know where it was. And then this is BG158. A very dark blue. Going to attempt to draw squares. Very cool. Okay. And I want to zoom in, show those to you briefly. Cool. So yes, they draw right over the other paint. They don't pick up the other paint. Oh, wait, let me move in just a little bit here. Okay. And I'm gonna go after the blues. Okay. So I'll do a little bit of shaking. You'll probably see that. And I'm going to fast forward through some of this. I'll probably maybe color for, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes or something. See how far I can get in 20 to 30 minutes, and then close out the video. I don't know if I need to. Ooh. Do I need to do that? So enjoy the music. Okay, so I'm going to stop there because this will take a long time to do. And I'm thinking about maybe leaving some of these shapes solid with no little things on top, and then decorating, you know, adding these shapes or whatever on top of others. I think that's a, excuse me, I think that's a very good idea. So that's what I have to show you right now. These markers are actually pretty good, but they, on packing paper anyway, they are not as opaque as I'd like them to be. And I think I need to check on the other acrylic markers, the other brands that I have, Artistro, Graby, Sharpie, to see if they behave this in the same fashion. Are the Sharpie acrylic markers, I haven't used those in a while, are they opaque? Are they more opaque or something? Or less opaque, or about equal to these? I'm not really sure. So it's good to know that the paint markers do work, but I do have to give an additional coating or 2 or 3. Okay, I'm done. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a creative day. Bye.